born to simple folk. As you age, it's about dignity. You know what I mean? If my life wasn't funny, it would just be true.
I'm Ari Carpel with Time, and I'm here today asking 10 questions of Carrie Fisher, whose one-woman show Wishful Drinking, about her life in Hollywood, is about to come to HBO. Carrie, thank you so much for welcoming us into your home.
Well, thank you for coming to my home.
So now you could probably spend hours answering this question. From Ernie Barrera of Lakeside, California, what was it like growing up in a showbiz family?
The answer to this is, you mean compared to when I didn't grow up in a showbiz family? I don't know. It's like saying, what's it like to be a Libra? I guess I was on movie sets more than other kids. But again, like what I mainly can say is, compared to what?
Now, Susan Broman of Belle Plaine, Minnesota, wants to know what single event in your life you're most proud of.
I'm proud that my daughter's turned out as well as she has, and certainly I can't take credit for all that by any means. And I don't know that my daughter, she is kind of an event for me. Maybe I'm more of an event for her. But I don't know, I think I never thought I would have like a real life in a way. That is something that comes from growing up in a kind of showbiz family, is that, you know, you have these fantasies of having a real life. But I'm proudest of that my daughter she's survived me.
Okay, it's time to get down to some Star Wars.
All right.
Daniel Johnson of Rockaway, New Jersey wonders, which Star Wars movie was your favorite?
Empire.
Which was your least favorite?
Of my three?
Both. Of yours and those that
I
aren't
didn't
yours?
like the third one, but I liked the metal bikini. I wish I could still get into it. I didn't like Jar Jar Binks, and I could never get into that.
And why was Empire your favorite?
It was the most emotional one. It was the most spiritual one. Irv Kershner, who passed away just the other day, he really was very thorough with it, and there was character work to do. We didn't just have to recite this impossible dialogue. I have placed information vital to the survival of the rebellion of the memory system of the ZAR-2 unit. Make a character, give that layers. I'll wait here.
That one's definitely my favorite too. Ramon Salas of Venezuela asks, he wonders whether the Princess Leia character was the dark side of the Force in your professional career.
No. Those are great movies. They're milestones. I love movies. Why shouldn't I be proud of being in that?
Absolutely.
The dark side, you ever see, let's see, Hollywood Vice Squad or the Star Wars Christmas special? That's really good. Was Star Wars the dark side? I think there's so much competition for that one.
Li Bingyang of Harbin, China, loved your performance on 30 Rock. Are you interested in starring in a TV show?
No-ish, maybe, who knows? Not really. I don't like to learn lines, and I don't like reality TV, but there's something in the middle that might interest me, but who knows what I'm going to do. And also I get worse looking, so there's not a lot of, well, you know, you age. It's not my fault.
Okay.
You know, God set it up this way, or somebody did. Anyway, so I'm going to get worse looking, so I'm not going to be as happy to watch myself. But also, I'm not really selling the house so much as the furniture, so.
If you could go back and visit yourself at the age of 22, what advice would you give yourself? And would you listen anyway?
Put those pills down. No, I wouldn't listen. Have more kids, put the pills down. Be kind to others. And obey the Girl Scout laws.
Carrie Fisher, thank you so much for speaking to us and for having us to your home.
No, thank you for coming.
It was so nice to meet you.
You too.
Do you remember that white dress I wore all through the first film? I mean, unless you didn't see Star Wars, in which case, why are you here? So they put the dress on me the first day. They bring me to George. Takes one look at me and he says, you can't wear a bra underneath that dress. So I say, why? He says, because there's no underwear in space. And the man said it with such conviction, too, you know.